Hello, hello. This is Good Money Stewart coming at you this Sunday afternoon with a haul. And some of it is from the thrift store, of course. I did a thrift store. Well, most of this stuff is a couple of days old. I've been coming in and just putting stuff down. But today, after church, I said I was going to do it. I've got my dinner cooking, and so I'm going to get started. Okay, this is again the Salvation Army store in my neighborhood. Now, I have to say this about that. They have good deals, so I go there. I went to the other one the other day on Dodge. Not so good deals, so I kind of stick with mine. But since the weather is getting a little better, I'm going to start expanding out to some more stores, thrift stores. A young lady in my church was, they laugh at me, but I had an outfit on today, and they was just, said it was a really nice outfit. And I said, everything you see is from the thrift store. She said, honey, ain't nothing wrong with that. She said, I hit them up. She says, I venture out and I go in circles and I hit them all up. So you know what? It's all about being wise with your money. I'm not saying don't go to the malls or stuff like that. I used to be a mall girl, not a mall girl anymore. I haven't been to a mall. Wow. It's been a long time. Just haven't been. So let's get started anyway. You like my video? Thumbs up. Don't like the video? Thumbs down. But by all means, if you do like it, please press that button below. And anytime that I do a new video, you will get to see that video. Okay, we're going to start with this. I saw this and I simply loved it. It's a little, kind of like not a canister, but where you can store. If you see that in there, you see how it has the one big compartment right here and then the three little ones right there. I thought I could put this out on my porch and maybe put some flowers in it, artificial flowers. This was $1.99. They had a purple one on there. It was more than that, but I got this for $1.99, and it's kind of like doesn't have a lot of dings or stuff in it, but I really did like that. So I said I'm gonna get that because my settee on my porch is this color. That's another story. I gotta tell you how I got that, and I got it dirt cheap. But I love that everybody that comes up on my porch is like, I know you spend hours out here. And I do. In the summer when I really have nothing or I'm just overwhelmed, I'll go out and sit on my porch and just relax because I love it so much. Okay, this skirt I found, it was $5.49. I really didn't want to pay that much for it, but I really did like the skirt. And this is it. Oh, push it back some. And I haven't worn a skirt with a belt in years, but I really did like the way this skirt was made. So I'm going to find me some really nice shoes to go with this. And I like the print on it. I really did like that print. Then I got another skirt. This one was $3.57. And oh, wait a minute. No. This is a top. This is not a skirt. This is a top. And I really did like the way this top was made. I like the sleeves and everything. And I didn't tell you who that skirt was by. I'm going to have to go back and show you that. This is by Kokomo Women. That's what it says on there. And I just like the way it kind of, I just like that. I like this style. Kind of drapes to the back. And then that's what it looks like in the front. But I like that. Okay, that skirt is by, who is this skirt by? Sag Harbor. That's who that skirt is by. Sag Harbor. And then I got this little top for Olivia. I've been finding some really nice little things for her. We went shopping yesterday for Juliana. We went to Walmart. There was a lot of things Juliana needed. This is $2.99. But yesterday, I forgot that. Yesterday was 50% off all clothing. So everything I have shown you, it was 50% off. Yep, I got this little top for her. She was with me and she loved it. It's got the little flower in there. And then it's got these on the edge. So she's so tiny. I never really have a hard time finding her anything. But yeah, everything as far as clothing was 50% off at the store. And they do that occasionally because sometimes it's just the color of the tag. But yesterday, I think when they get, that's my microwave going off. I got my macaroni and cheese in there. They just start doing that where you get the 50% off. This was $2.99. And again, little Libby was with me and she saw it and she was like, oh, Granny, I would like that. And in her terms, she was saying, will you get it for me, Granny? So I got her this little puppy dog, and that's what's on there, robe. Yep. No tears, nothing, really nice. I think she'll love it. She does love it. I just got to wash it. Before I let any of them wear anything, I wash. And this is by Faded Glory. These little...
She gonna like that.
Yeah, she saw it. She was with me when I got it.
Oh.
Okay. And then I found her some pans. These were $2.99, but remember, everything was 50% off yesterday. These are Old Navy. I find a lot of Old Navy clothing things at the store. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. And these were $1.99, 50% off of the $1.99. And these were by Jamboree. Aren't those cute? And then they got the little bow on the end of the... And this is what they look like on the back. Then I found me this top, which is by Vanity. Oops. Just something really, really casual. Sometimes I don't like clothes to fit clingy tight on me. I don't. So I got this where it was on our casual day, which is Fridays. We get to wear jeans and it has to be a nice top. Don't come in here with nothing crazy on. You're going to go back home. Okay. And then I think these are all the clothes. I got this top for $2.99, but 50% off of that. And this is by, who is this by? Croft and Barrow. Croft and Barrow, or... And this is another nice summer shirt. I can wear that with my jeans, a pair of leggings. So that was my haul from the Salvation Army. Okay, now I have been saying that I had to get my stuff together to do better videos. I thought I was going to get another phone. Well, I'm still going to get another phone, but I said, you know what? I'm going to up the ante. I'm going to get me a camera. So I was in Walmart yesterday, and I thought, I'm just going to go back and look and see what they've got. And lo and behold, there was a camera I could afford, and I got it. So I got my Sony camera, which I'm going to start recording on this. I did have one of the young guys at church. Hold on just a second. One of the young men at the church to help me with this to get it set up. So I have longer recording on this. And so I'm going to be happy with that. So hopefully my videos are going to get better. I can do a little more graphics and things like that. But it was this was a deal. I got this for, I believe this was $179. It was on sale. They had a Kodak. It was $120. But it didn't do everything that this did. So I was like, okay, I'll have to go with that. And I had been saying I wanted me a tripod. So I got this. And this is a brand that's really becoming, selling a lot of stuff. I had never paid attention to them, but they are kind of big at Walmart. So, and this is a 50-inch tripod. So I'm going to start using these things, and hopefully my videos will get a whole lot better. Let me do this while I still got a little time, and then I'll do the rest of it over there because I still got a haul. But we went to Kroger's today. Here's the name on the back of there. Kroger/Bakers. I wish they make up their minds what the name they're going to use. And these pizzas generally sell for about between $6 and $7, I think, dollars. But they had them on sale today for $4.99. So I got a pepperoni and I got a zesty Italian. And I just stock up on these. So when summer rolls around, I have a deep freeze out in my garage. And when company comes into town, I have that stuff in the garage. Because sometimes I don't want to cook, y'all. I don't want to cook. So we go that route. So, okay. Well, today is Sunday. Went to morning service. Good service. Wonderful praise and worship. Had children's church today. All girls. And we did a little plate. And it talked about being fishers of men. Matthew 4:19 says that Jesus told them, "Come with me and I will make you fishers of men," meaning that he will send us as disciples to go out and literally fish for souls, and in a good way. Because this one lady at church today, she was talking about end times, and she says, you know what, we need to be more concerned about people's souls. And you know what? It's so true. Sometimes I think we have forgotten about that and everything else takes precedence over that. But I'm always telling the Lord, help me not to forget. The purpose of his coming to this earth was for us to save, for us to be saved and go back to heaven with him. So, you know, I told the Lord this year, Lord, help me to draw people. I don't have to beat anybody over the head, but Lord, it's just the way you carry yourself in life. People will want to know why you act the way you do. But if you grouchy and always telling people off, never got a kind word, they don't want to be bothered with you. And I'm like, God, that's so true. People get so turned off about so-called Christians who are not living what they're saying. And you know what? I'm not trying to condemn anybody because I'm not perfect. But if you say you're doing something, then do it. We're not perfect, but do it. So, you know what? I just told the Lord, I said, Lord, let my heart be right towards people. Let my heart be right. Because some of us think we so got it and we're missing it by the mark because we don't have love for one another. And that's my prayer. I'm like, Lord, help me to have love. And I don't mean just love. I mean true love, the God kind of love. So with that, find something to be grateful for today. Sunday's almost over. We're back to the work we come Monday. And no, it's not Blue Monday. It's whatever you make it. And so my Mondays are good. I have to tell myself that. I have to tell myself Mondays are good. Mondays are good. So you be blessed. I've got another video that's part Dollar Tree and some other items I got from, I have to think about it. But Walmart. I'll be back. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.